Welcome to Vahrenberg Implement, and we're here today with another new model from Massey Ferguson. It's the new 2M.60, and this is a standard cab with a power shuttle. There's our new nomenclature. The 2M is the series, 60 is approximate engine horsepower. This one is 60.3 engine horsepower. It's four-wheel drive. It's got the power shuttle transmission, and we'll jump in there and we're going to show you how to operate this tractor. Got a two-door cab on it. This is what we call the standard cab on the tractor. 47 PTO horsepower. Got ag tires. This is new to Massey Ferguson for 2025. We've got the new saber striping is how you identify the new series. The new saber striping, like our big counterparts over there, that 7S. Got a big beefy front axle underneath of it. Very tight turning radius with the bevel gear pinion design. You have a shaft that comes across here, it goes down and goes into the bevel gear pinion to get super tight turning radiuses, as you can see here. Got metal hood that Massey Ferguson has been known for. Metal hood, metal sides. Yep, this is poly, and this down here, the new black striping. Pop open the hood there. We've got the Izeki powered engine. It's a 2.43 liter Izeki power engine. This is stage 5 compliant. Have our battery up here in front with our air cleaner, our coolant overflow. This is the lower limit. This is the upper limit. Got our cooling and condensing package. Have a clean out screen on the front ones and a clean out screen on the rear radiator. Helps keep the trash from getting in there. That is a nice feature there to help you get more out of it. It's the top of the engine, the muffler DOC, the diesel particulate filter. This does require regenerations, but we're going to go over that a little bit. Same thing as our 2800M series. The 2M.60 is replacing the 2860M power shuttle. Have our engine oil filter right down here. Our fill on the right hand side. On the left hand side we'll have our dipstick right here that you pull out for your engine oil check. Front axle check is going to be on the right hand side right underneath this cap. There's a shaft that runs across the shaft. It's halfway up on that shaft. So you have your front axle shaft, which is going to be our Permatran 3 821XL oil. Your multi-guard, Massey Ferguson multi-guard oils for your engine. And then the transmission rear end hydraulics is going to require Permatran 3 821XL. This comes with the FL 2814 loader, as you can see here, with the 54-degree dump. The loader will lift up to 111 inches at the pivot pin, which is that one pin there without the washer on it. That measurement, we got two different places we measure weight, as we've discussed in the past. Pivot pin 19.6 inches forward, which is going to be more of the front edge of the bucket. At this max lift height at the pivot pin, it'll lift 2,570 pounds or 1,880 at the front edge. At 59 inches, which is about the top of the hood, we're going to measure 3,010 at the pivot pin, 2,420 at the 19.6 inches forward of the pivot pin, and breakout force at ground level is 2960 or 3910 at breakout and 2960. I'll list these specs in the picture so you can see them. This is intercooled. You can see the pipes here running to the intercooler, so that's one of the ways we increase the horsepower and the fuel efficiency of this tractor. Beautiful hood, got 4 front lights there. Available in ag, R4s, R14s, turf tires. Get with your dealer and get what you want. Quick connect couplers there to take the loader off. Quick detach loader. Pull this D-ring right back here. Pull that pin, and the loader will use the stands that are right up there, and the loader will come off and you can have your tractor loader. 2-door cab. Always standard equipment with Massey Ferguson. Got our joystick here. Got our mirror here. We got 2 mirrors too. We'll discuss more on the cab here in just a second. Our 14.9/28 ag tires. Now we're going to go around to the back end. 1 set of rear remotes is standard equipment. Got our windshield washer fluid, which we do have a back and a front windshield washer and wiper. Toolbox. This is a little breather here. Flick it off every once in a while. It's a maintenance tip to keep dirt and stuff from building the pressure. That's your hydraulic oil fill. And with our sight glass right down there for hydraulic transmission, rear end, all through that loop. So you got 3 places you got lubricant: front axle, engine, and rear end. You got telescopic stabilizers. Telescopic stabilizers there with cross drilled pins. You got cat 1, cat 2 on the same hitch ball. Draft control is standard, and that's what you can see here. You can lock it out. Top link comes with it. Drawbar is in there. This one just fresh off the truck. Bigger, beefier rear axle is one of the things you're going to get in the Power Shuttle. It's a lot heavier duty back here. This has got 12.7 gallon per minute hydraulics at the remotes or the loader valves. 1 set of remotes. Got the new red fenders with the diamond gray cab. Man, it is nice. I love this new diamond gray. Really sets things off. It cleans up things when you're looking in here to work on things. Gives it brighter appearance. Still have the fender start on the PTO. Side mirrors, back mirrors, or side windows, back windows all open up. Got turn signals on the back. Cab air filter is right up here. And there's your other mirror, and here's your other door. And probably the #1 feature that people talk about is ground level fueling right there. You don't have to pour fuel all over up over your engine or the back of your tractor. You can easily get to it right there. Lift capacity on the 3-point hitch at 2 foot behind. You're going to measure about 2 foot behind here, back here, is 3,307 pounds versus a Hydro, which is around 3,086. So this is a bigger, beefier rear end, plus it's got more lift capacity. That's one of the added features of the Power Shuttle you get. We're gonna got a new roof. You can see there the new roof styling. We're gonna jump into the cab. If you can see we have got a new color in the cab. We've got this black console, side panels. We got a new seat fabric, and it's going to be kind of hard to see through this, but it is a Metra fabric seat in here. This is in the standard cab is a mechanical suspension. You adjust your weight suspension here. You've got 3 different ride positions. By just grabbing the seat base, there's 1, there's 2, and that's back to the beginning. So there's position 1, position 2, position 3. The longer your legs are, the more beneficial, and you'll appreciate that. We're going to jump up here, fire this thing up, show you the controls, show you how to operate it, and take it for a spin. We're going to close both doors. There's the right door. Here's the left door. And if you grab right here, this little handle there, man, it makes it easy. That's what Massey Ferguson is known for, being easy. Fold down sunshade in the standard cab. Heating and air conditioning control. When you turn the key on, you see that little blue light? That means your air conditioner's on. That means it's off. That's your 3 blower speeds. Fresh air, outside air, recirc, heat and cool. Come over to the side here. We've got the red lamp that when we have our front grille lights on, will turn on and turn off. That red lamp glows down on your controls, and it's easy on the eyes at night, that red color. Got your front wiper. Got your rear wiper. You got your front lights and your rear lights, work lights. Got vents, 4 vents there. Pre-wired for speakers. Like I said earlier, the windows do open. And this window opens. The back window opens. And one of the neatest little things, you grab it right here. Cell phone holder right there. Good place for your cell phone holder. You got a power port right there to charge it. Cup hold, big cup holder. Your first rear remote. Second can be added to the power shuttle. Third cannot because you have draft control. This is your draft control here, and this is your 3-point raise and lower, and your thumb throttle. Loader joystick. We're going to just fire it up and lower the loader here. Turn the bucket. One thing, when you come up, if you push this handle all the way, you got float position. You can see those loader arms way down, but you can still adjust your bucket angle without the front end coming up off your tractor. Got left mirror, right mirror there. Optional rear inside mirror is available. Got a horn. Got your forward reverse power shuttle. You do not need the clutch with this. That is your clutch pedal. This is your tilt of your dash. You can see the dash coming there. Got your PTO engagement. You push down and turn to the third of the turn. You'll see the PTO light come on. To stop the PTO, you just tap that. Soft start PTO, which is a graduated startup, is right there with the light on. Turn it on and it's going to be a gradual startup instead of a wham bang, which makes it easier on your implement, easier on the operator, easier on your tractor, easier on your drive line. It'll save you money. Parking brake, all you have to do is push those and the parking brake lever will come up. Push that down again. and you have manual throttle here. Foot throttle, hand throttle. Coming underneath the seat, that is flow control on the 3-point hitch. If your implement wants to drop real fast, you can restrict it to make it come down nice and smooth, or you can even lock it if you're going down the road. On the left side here, you've got in and out of gear for your PTO. When it's in the neutral position, you can turn the shaft on the tractor, which makes it help hooking up a lot easier. 3 gear ranges. This needs to be stopped to shift them. You have your 4-speed gearbox, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th here. This is synchronized. And then you have your 4-wheel drive engagement, push down, pull up. And diff lock pedal is right over here. There's your diff lock. This thing is loaded full of features, and it is so much fun to drive. We're just gonna look at one thing. It's quiet too. We're gonna get the old phone out. And decibel readings at the steering wheel. We're going to just leave it on the steering wheel here. Now we're going to run the engine RPMs up. Decibels at PTO speed. And about 61, 62 at peak idle speed. It's pretty impressive for a tractor. That keeps your ears, your hearing. Gonna pull the loader back. Pull it back. You can do 2 functions at once. You can see pulling up and going over, the bucket comes up as the loader comes up. Come down. You can stop. You can adjust your bucket. If you want to increase the RPMs a little bit, you'll increase the loader speed. We're at 1500 engine RPMs, and watch how much faster. Float position. This is the deluxe loader. Solenoid 3rd function is available. Standard equipment with skid steer quick attach. Soft drive is an accumulator system that can be put on this arm here that takes the shock load out, so when you drop it you don't get that shake. You can feel the shake, put soft drive on, and that solves that problem. Now we got the particulate filter. Over in this corner right here is a great little decal you should read. When that signal's blowing or flashing, that means you got a clogged DPF and automatic regeneration is required. That is that signal right there. And then you got a park regen, and then you got an inhibit regen. What it allows you to do is that light there is going to come on in about 40 to 60 hours. So a lot of people, it's once or twice a year is all you're going to ever have a regeneration. And what it does is it works like a self-cleaning oven in your house. That light's going to come on and it's going to flash at you. What you'll need to do is take your RPMs up to that orange band right there and just run it while you're working in the PTO range. While you're doing that, it's doing the regeneration, cleans up your exhaust filter. You can keep mowing, you can keep loader work, you can keep doing anything you want. Once it'll go solid, this light will go solid once this starts activating. When this light goes off, it's done. Now, if you don't have enough work to do, or you need to go somewhere, if you can keep the tractor running, just park it and let it finish its deal. If not, you can use the inhibit, push and hold this for 5 seconds, and you'll see the inhibit regeneration light come on. That inhibit regeneration is going to say, we don't have time to do it right now, but we'll do it at a later date. The next time you get in the tractor, push and hold this for 5 seconds. Your light's going to go out, and when the engine gets warm enough, it's going to start the regeneration process. That is the smartest, the easiest, fastest, best way to do it. If you want to keep avoiding it, then it's going to make you do a park regen, or you can do a park regen if you want to do it and not have to deal with it. But the farther you go, like this picture we put up here, you're going to see the flashing, then the solid, then flashing plus the park light, and then you're going to get horns, and you're going to get all kinds of stuff. And you keep avoiding it, and then you're going to have to make a trip to bring it back to Vahrenberg Implement for us to hook our laptop to it, and that ain't free. So best thing to do when the light's flashing over here, raise your RPMs into that orange band there and go to work and let it do its regeneration. You probably will, after the first time, you won't even know what's happening because you're just out here enjoying your Massey Ferguson. So now we want to get going. We're going to push the clutch in. We're going to put it in first gear. We'll put it in high range. We got it in high range. We're going to take our foot off, tap our brakes. We're going to roll back that loader. Look at that bucket, man. Look at that rollback. 26-degree rollback, 54-degree dump. That is a lot of 54-degree dump. If that stuff's in the bucket, it's gone. This is a tapered edge bucket too. So the front edge of the bucket's a little wider than the back edge, so once the material starts moving, it's gone. So now to move it, we don't have to hit the clutch. We can raise our power shuttle, move it forward, and we're going. We're driving a Massey Ferguson. Oh, we got one other thing. It's pre-wired for radio speaker antenna. Dealer just has to put the radio in. So if you want to go backwards, all you got to do is pull the lever backwards. No clutch. See, no foot down here. And it's a pretty smooth shift. It'll roll forward a little bit before it takes off. Now if you want to change speeds, you can push the pedal in, go to second. You can take this to neutral, and we'll just change into different range there. Let out. Do that. You can use the clutch. Here's the clutch slowly coming up. You can use that for an inching pedal. Inching pedal is more what it's called instead of a clutch pedal. One of the things that's impressive is the turning radius. You can see right there our circle. And our circle's getting tighter. Very, very nice turning radius. Now we've engaged the four-wheel drive, and you'll feel it pull that front end. You can feel it pulling the front end around. Whoop, we better raise her up so we don't hit the 5S. Bad boy right there, 5S. Global series. We got big tractors, little tractors. We sell them all at Vahrenberg Implement. Now you can see your four-wheel drive there churning up a little gravel because it's pulling the tractor around. We'll just back up and let you see the circles. You can see the circles out there. Listen to her purr. See the lights? Work lights up there, hazard lights. See the lights in the back and the work lights up there. Ain't she a beaut? If you're in West Central Missouri, come get it at Vahrenberg Implement. We're your Massey Ferguson dealer here in Higginsville, Missouri. We keep our sales and service areas to approximately 60 miles. We've got everything from the S-Series tractors, we got Global Series tractors, there's disc mowers, there's a mid-mount mower. All you got to do is come to Business 13 and Missouri 13. It's the first stoplight in the town of Higginsville, which we're 4 miles north of Interstate 70, 15 miles south of the Missouri River on 13 Highway, about 49 miles from the Kansas line. And we got compacts, subcompacts, we got all kinds of implements. We got the new 1Ms, we got the E-Series, we got 1800, 2600, the 5S, another Global Series, hay tools, used tractors, and more. Just come see that great big sign and you're here, where you're going to get the knowledge of what you're buying and what you're getting your hard-earned dollars for. Come see the new 2M.60 from Massey Ferguson. It's the newest member of the compact utility class tractor, the 2 Series tractors. These tractors can run small disc mowers, they can run the 1745 round baler. You can do small hay with this tractor, and you can feed, you can do a lot of things, but you just got to come see it, drive it, appreciate it, and experience the Massey Ferguson difference.